Instagrams and Twitters. It's funny. Let me check on YouTube if the... My stream's not even... Oh, there it is. Right, hello. My stream's not even... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's working. Alright. Stream is working. Can I have a thumbnail, please? Oh, thank you. This thumbnail's sick. Okay. So, Google. Google Chrome. Let me put that thumbnail up. I will put my link of my stream in the Wednesday chat as well in a second. It's 53 and there's not many drivers here. No. What is going on? Live. The mic is still on, by the way, just telling you. Oh, you could entertain the stream for a while. I don't think anyone's here anyways. I can't. There you go. Oh no. Oh, I'm struggling to put the thumbnail on. Studio doesn't work. I have to do it on Google Chrome. Oh, this is so jarring. Oh, there you go. Apply that. Right. Should we get this started? Oh, no, I need to link first. And then after that link we can get the party started. There we go. Right. Okay, link is in. Let me get comment section up if anyone's already commenting. Oh, we got 6 viewers. Jeez. Right. Hello everyone. My name is PGR Keith. And we're here for another round in the Wednesday Fantasy League. Very excited, especially after last week. What a race we had in the Wednesday Fantasy League. We had Ben Brash winning, what a legend he is. We had Brad in P2. And we had... Who was the third podium sitter? I can't remember who was the... Was it Ginge? It might have been Ginge. I don't remember who was third. It was Bab. It was Bab! Yeah, it was Bab! Thank you, Mystery Voice. Right, hello Brad, how are you, amigo? Instruct Blue to crash him. Did you hear that, yeah? You got your instructions loud and clear. You need to crash into Scotty, please. From Brad. Alright, evening, terrible Steward. Hello Jock, how are you, my friend? I understand you're not very happy with me. It's understandable, yeah. I put a thing against you, but nice to see you're here. Very nice to see you're here, Jock. We always love it when you join the stream, and yeah, not happy. I'm sorry, Jock. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Jock. Yeah. Let's hope you have a good race here. Hungary. How good are you at Hungary? Is anyone good at Hungary? Does anyone even like Hungary? Yes, Jay! Yes, Ben! The lads are here! Come on, Ben! I want another win from you, Ben. I want 3 in a row. I want 3 in a row, yeah, and I want you to go on the top step of the podium and you better give me a good celebration dance. You know, like you walk out, you do a little dance thing, and then you lift a trophy. Yeah, I want a good one of those. Um. Alright, Jock. Let's address this. Okay, I gave Jock a penalty, yeah, and I did word it quite badly about how you can't overtake in that section of the track, and Jock's not too happy with me, which is fair enough. You have a right to be not happy with me, but yeah, you can't overtake apparently. Yes, Hilly! How are you, Hilly? Good to see you tonight, Hilly. Yeah, I know you're joking. That's why I'm not taking it personally. Can I get an invite? Can someone invite Milan, or should I do it? Hi, Milan, by the way. Yes. Last night was it wasn't the greatest night. My mother, I apologise to, none of the champs, you know what, okay, none of the champs guys are here apart from Ben Brash. Ben Brash is cool. They are the worst people to deal with. They are the worst people to deal with. Oh yeah, and Blue here as well. Thank you for Jay, Hilly and Trouser for dealing with the situation after the race. I do appreciate you guys. Like I said in my message, you guys are... I don't know what my message said, but you guys are genuinely the best, and yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Next day, Wednesday Fantasy League, the best league, obviously. We got DTS going for next season, I can't wait for that. It's going to be insane. So, tonight's race is around Hungary. What's Hungary known for? It's known for producing a driver who qualifies well and then bins it in pretty much every race, which is Matthew. It'll be interesting if Matthew's here. He never joins the stream, to be fair. Automatic driver of the day, 600 points. You know what, Jay? I reckon, yeah, we should let Jay get double points, no matter where he finishes. I think that's a good idea. Obviously, Mr. Destructive J's only he got one around Australia after the severe chaos we had on that last lap between Rattigan, Blue, Mac and Cheese. I don't think Wayne was involved. I think Wayne just watched it happen. But yeah, it was lovely to. It wasn't lovely to see that, but yeah, it was nice to see Jay on the podium. As we begin to ready up. 15 drivers tonight, and one spectator, which is me, Mr. Keith. You're right, see you later. I am in a party with my driver, but I will not be giving him instructions, and I will not be being biased today. Alright, you better win. Alright. And he's left like that. Right, it's just me. Okay. So Hungary, Hungaroring, as it's also known as, pretty much it's nicknamed not the Monaco. It's nicknamed Monaco without the walls. Pretty much impossible to overtake. Let's be honest. If I see an overtake tonight, I'll be happy, because this track is so bad. It's just terrible. Sorry, Matthew, if you like. I know it's your home track, but come on, let's be honest. This is a dead track. We have 15 drivers, so we're missing 5. I know we're missing Ginge. Well, I know we're missing my other United driver of Pro. Run 00 wings. I very much advise everyone to do that apart from Blue. Run 00 wings. So if everyone could do that, it would be nice and helpful. I got a few overtakes here on Tuesdays. Fair play, getting a few overtakes around here. Very tough to do. Obviously, we got the DRS zone on the main straight. It's double detection. So if you get DRS the first time, you get it the second time. And that's the only DRS zone. Overtaking zones, turn 1, 2, 4 is a possibility, but 4 is it's just not happening. Chicane, you could do it, and then not the penultimate before that. The third last corner, the right-hander. Yeah, so that's overtaking opportunities. It sounds like there's a lot, but it's just not a lot. In terms of drivers, we have We've got the Mercedes-looking car of Jock first. Who's going to set time? Jock in what looks like to Lewis Hamilton's Mercedes from last year. Will be driving around in Hungary. Yes, Fezzy! Fezzy's the GOAT, everyone. Fezzy is, honestly, he is unbelievable. Fezzy's my new favourite person. Welcome to the stream, Fez. We can have a discussion about people stopping on track and making a safety car happen. But right now we are focusing on the number 8 driver in this fantasy league in the Spartan Phoenix Mercedes sponsored car. They ain't actually sponsored by Mercedes, they're just Mercedes. So here we go, Jock on a lap, going through the main straight here into the hairpin of turn 1. He gets the apex nicely and he gets a good exit, so a clean turn 1 for Jock. Turn 2, it's a bit more slower than turn 1, a similar characteristics of turn 1, but yeah, it's just slower. Then turn 3 here, very quick right-hander, flat out. Then it's the risky turn 4. A lot of drivers will probably lose it around here. Will Jock lose it? He looks quite comfortable. It's looking like a clean lap from Jock, going through another one of the right-handers. Now the chicane. How risky is he feeling? Oh, he misses the apex. Oh, that has not helped him at all. Jock unfortunately missed apex of the first one, and it did not help him through the second part. Now the final twisty turny sector. A lot of this is flat out. A lot of this you just got to throttle. He uses all the track, which we like to see, into the fast right-hander. Well, it's not even fast, it's quite slow. And then the 2 penultimate corners, which for some reason just never end. You just keep turning and turning. But he's in the final corner. How early he's going to put the power on it? He puts it quite early. He uses all the track. What is Jock going to set here? Jock sets the first lap at 17.4. Good lap from him. Next up is Wayne. What can Wayne do? Wayne goes quicker with a 16.3. What a driver he is. And Ben Bratt, he's... Oh, clip this. Everyone clip this. Ah, Scotty ruined it. But famous Wayne is ahead of Ben Brash. Can you believe this? I can't believe this. Scotty goes first with a 16.7. Dave goes fourth with a 17.1, with Jay going last out of everyone who's set a time, with Clyde going 6th. Next up, Blue. Oh, he's ruined it. We had a Scotty Wayne 1-2, and Blue's come and ruined it. I'm actually low-key disappointed in my driver. Next up, we will have Hilly, who's in the other Mercedes-looking car. Hilly doesn't mind it if I call it a Mercedes though, so the joke doesn't really work for Hilly. But here he is. What can Hilly do? He goes to the line. He goes 5th ahead of David Page Riley with a 17.0. Very close between him and Ben Brash. Only 300 separating them. Next up is Brad, who may have... he's just started his lap. Here's Chaz. Chaz is back in. We got Chaz, we got Blue, we got Scotty, we got Brash, and it looks like we got Wayne as well. It looks like Wayne is challenging these guys. So it looks like we're gonna have a good race tonight. I can't wait for this. Chaz driving in a Jaguar car. Unfortunately, his teammate Max Stubbs. Wait, is this official teammate Max Stubbs, or is it still Dale? I'm not too sure. If someone can let me know, that would be appreciated. But Max Stubbs picked up a race ban, so he's not racing tonight. So if he is the official driver, he wasn't going to race. I will let you away with poor steward decisions, but it's not a Mercedes. It looks like a Mercedes. It's got a Mercedes style driver in it. Have 17... What are you doing? Jay, what are you doing? Why'd you have 17 laps of fuel in? Jay's getting prepared for the race already. Right, a few drivers done their laps here. A few are coming in. What can Chaz do? The Jaguar, the green and white. It's a really nice car, actually. Can Chaz challenge the front? He can! He goes second with a 16.6. Really good stuff. He likes his 6s there. Fair play to him. While all of that was happening, DSL Brad went fourth, ahead of his teammates. So Croft, once again, Fezzy looking unbelievable with his selection, currently fourth and fifth, ahead of Ben Brash in one of the Lotus cars. We have Tuck, it looks like, who's going to come in. We have Clyde, who is, I believe Clyde may be on a lap. We will see. He's got his teammate Milan in front, who is not on a lap because he's just invalidated. So is Clyde on a lap here? He's up on his top. Oh no! I've just cursed Clyde, as he remains in this quali session, but he does spin it on a run. Right. So Brad will come in, I think. Chaz will come in. This is starting to get confusing now. Right, Wayne is about to start a lap, so we will follow Mr. Famous Wayne. Croft's massive tonight. Crofts are massive every week, to be fair. Apart from Zambor, you had a shocker there. But apart from that, Croft have been insane this season. With Famous Wayne starting a lap, he ain't picking up a total, let's be honest. Cart's too far ahead. You got someone coming out the pits. They stay out the way nicely. It looks like it was Scotty, his good old friend. Are they friends? When they talk to each other, they don't give me friend vibes. They give me hatred vibes. Maybe it's like a love-hate relationship between Wayne and Scotty, but it doesn't matter about Scotty because Wayne's there. He's backed out. He is backed out. I was thinking, what's happening there? Right. We got another Mercedes car of Hilly and Jock as well. We got Milan, who is, I don't think this is on a lap because he does not have much ERS left, but we will see. Milan does not have a time on the board yet, so he needs one. He has gone purple sector 2, but that is because he has not set a time. Going through the penultimate corner, is he going to come into the pits? He's going to stay out. Okay, so this is Milan's actual time. Where will this put him? The driver who is transferred to Martin Racing goes 6th at Matthew's home race, the team's home race. He goes 6th. That's a good lap from him. And Famous Wayne begins another lap, it looks like. A lot of time left, as Ben Brash has gone 3rd. Trousers team of Keith, who are the top 3 most aggressive drivers in this lobby. You won't name them. Oh, you know what? I will name them. Here we go. Aggressive drivers. Right. What? Am I putting these in order? Because I don't actually have an order. All 3 of them are quite level, I'd say. I will wait for Colt to come through. Don't talk about that horrible race. Oh, Zambot, yeah. You've done it again. Paul Clyde, I'm sorry. He's going for it. Oh, no, I can't give you an order. I can't. I'll name the 3 drivers which I think are the most aggressive. By the way, if you're listening and I call you out, yeah, I'm not saying you're dirty. I'm just saying you're aggressive, okay? I am trying to protect myself here. Right. I've just missed a Hilly pole lap. Are you happy with yourself, Charles? I've just missed Hilly putting up provisional pole. What a lap that is in 16.3. Right. Top 3 aggressive. I'm gonna go with Bab. Yeah, so we're on board with Bab here. I think he's quite an aggressive driver, as we've seen in a few races. That's not me saying he's a dirty driver. That's just me saying he's aggressive. As he crosses the line, he goes 11th. I'm gonna go with. So Bab is 1. I'm gonna go with David Page Riley. So he won't like me. I told you he's gonna win today. He's nuts at Hungary. Oh, to be fair, yeah. When I sort of commentated on Apex, it didn't really work out. I don't know why that stream didn't work out. Hilly was crazy, as Blues rode Hilly's moment. What a lap that is, though. 16.2. We are getting quick times. But yeah, the second driver I'm going to go with David Page Riley. Just purely on the fact he gets into a lot of incidents in Sunday Pro. Yeah, a lot of them go down as an NFA though, so yeah, fair enough. And the third aggressive driver, I'm going to go with the man who's just gone P2. I'm going to go with Chaz. I think Chaz is aggressive, but he's aggressive to the point where he's controlled, let's say. Chaz is he does send it on a few people, but he doesn't oversend it. I like racing Chaz as well. I think me and Chaz have really good battles on track. We were teammates before as well, so it's always nice to see Chaz doing well. I hope he doesn't see this afterwards and call me his word, which is actually a word I cannot mention on YouTube. So fair enough. Right. Should we continue on what's going on in quali? So we got Blue's just gone fastest, but he's got Tuck right behind him, who's also coming in. Let's look at the gap, because the gap is quite actually did it, what a hero. You know, Keith does what he wants. Oh, okay, wait, has Jay done me over here? Jay has not done me over, okay. Has Jay crashed? He's just sent a video of terminal damage. Right, while that happens, let's talk about this quality session. So, look how close the whole grid is. 1 to 15, 1.2 seconds. This is insane. And bearing in mind, we have 4 tiers in PGR in a Tuesday. Yeah, we have 4 tiers, and we have at least one driver from each tier. And the grid is so close. It's unbelievable. This is what the Wednesday Fantasy League brings us. It's so good. Best tier here in PGR. As Ben Brash looks like he's on a lap, so we will follow Ben. Currently sitting P6. He will have to go quicker. Let me get the main time back up. There you go. Currently got a 16.6. What can he set for? Is maybe second run or third run? I believe this is the third run actually. Ben Brash, the champs driver who did not race last night and might possibly be one of the main reasons he's gone off. I wasn't looking at the screen, I didn't see what happened. But luckily for me, I got my YouTube stream up so I can see if he binned it. Oh no, it looked like he let it right through there. Wayne just crossed the line. He's about to start. He's just started his lap. We got Milan going for the final corner now. He looks like he's a 10th up. What can Milan do here? Where will this lap put him? Milan improves and goes 6th. What a lap that is from the Martin driver. Team Japan. We were Team Japan indeed, Jock. We were the unbeatable Williams team and Team Japan in the same season. As my internet quality is bad, so please let me know if oh lord, oh god, I've got potato internet. I will be right back. I'm gonna go sort that out. I'll be right back. Right, I have sorted a few things on the internet. Hopefully, sure, that was your PS Fest. Apologies about that. Hopefully the stream is okay. Please let me know if the stream is okay. Yeah, I've sort of fixed it, but please let me know if the stream is terrible quality or you can't hear me or so. Oh, Milan's almost binned in pit lane. My door's just shut by itself. What on earth has just happened there? Clearly people don't want to listen to me. Right. We got Jock. It's not Jock, it's Hilly. Hilly's just ended a lap. He's P3 currently. Can you show the time of difference to pole? Right, I will show you that indeed. So I think you mean time to leader. And as you can see, it's 1.1 seconds between the whole grid as Clyde goes off. So so close here. As someone just jumped up, was it Bab? Bab, what a lap that is. P5. We have 9 tenths between first and 14. 1.1 seconds. Come on, Clyde, I believe you can get under a second. He is so close here on Wednesday Fantasy League. Clyde. That's not Clyde. That's Clyde. Clyde's coming to the pits, which may be the end of his quali session. Someone's coming out of the pits now. They should make it. They should make it. Right. Jock here. Jock is about to start a lap. This will be his final run, so we will stay on board with him. We started this session with him, and we're going to end the session with him. Here we go. Jock. No longer in the Mercedes. He's now in the Spartan Phoenix car. What can the car do? Can he get the car? What? Wait. Scotty's crashed. Oh no, Scotty's retired in the pits. So Scotty, second place in the championship, will be starting P4 at maximum. Can other drivers dethrone him from that position? Right now we got Jock currently a 10th up. We're putting around. Oh, he's invalidated. Am I blind? Did I not see that? He's invalidated. So that is Jock done for this session. Alright, sorry Trouser, but I'm gonna have to I need to go back on this so I understand what the situation is. Right, we got Blue coming across the line now. He's starting his lap. So the current pole sitter is starting his lap now. So is Chaz. Chaz is there. So first and second have started their laps. Brad has invalidated but will go again. So Brad will go again here. Who's first to set an actual time? Milan is on about to start a lap. Jock does, he can get another time in. Jock, he's got 50% ERS, but he can go again here. So Tuck is on his lap now, as Dave and Paige Riley has invalidated, so that's him out. And Chaz has binned it, coming out of turn 3. So Chaz is out for this session on the pressure left, and Bab's binned it as well somewhere. Have they both been there at the same place? I can't see where Bab's car is. That's Jay. What on earth have I just seen? Jay, are you okay? Right, Rattigan here. He goes past Jay. Rattigan currently sitting 14th, but it's so close between the grid. Where's this lap going to put him? Oh! Tucker's just got a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with Jay. That will put Tuck last. That is... I don't know what's happened there. Well, the podcast ain't out yet, but there's a lot of me saying I don't know what's going on, and apparently that's my main feature, passion and don't know what's going on. Right, Blue's coming to the pit, so he's not improving on his lap. Milan, what can he do here? Currently sent P8, but as we know, it's so close, it's like 4 tenths between them. He stays where he is. No one really improved on their last lap. I don't know what's happened there, but like barely any improvement. So that is our grid. Blue takes another pole this season. As he's sharing, is he sharing the pit lane with his fellow United friend, Mr. Scotty MT? It looks like he is. He's sharing it with somebody, which could hinder him in the race. Right. Blue on pole. Chaz P2. It's always good to see Chaz back. Very, very happy Chaz is back here. Ben Brash P3. Very good stuff from Ben, the driver on form. Hilly, the surprise man. He ain't surprising to the viewers, but he's surprising in terms of paper. Brilliant stuff. P4. Scotty, second place in the championship. P5 with Bab in P6. As we should get the grid now. Here we go. Bab in P6. Mr. P4. DSL Brad in P7. Milan P8. Dave and Paige Riley in P9 with Jock in P10. Famous Wayne finishes outside the top 10 for... I was going to say for the first time, but I honestly don't know that's that. Tuck, unfortunately, will be starting last due to a collision with Jay. I didn't actually catch that on camera, so I do not know what happened there. Rattigan P13, Jay P14, and Clyde P15. 1.1 seconds separating... 7 tenths separating top 14 is unbelievable stuff. What a quality session from our drivers tonight. Hello Max Stubbs, how are you my friend? How are you doing? That is your teammate indeed. Chaz is Max Stubbs' teammate. As Trouser saying Hilly P1, Brash P2, Blue P3. I am not opposed to that. I would love to see Hilly win. Who would I ideally want to win? You know what? in terms of who I want to win, I want to see Rattigan win. I think Rattigan deserves a win, especially from the start of the season. All right, but actual predictions. That's not me having a go. That's not me thinking of Rattigan, by the way. That's just me saying he can win. But yeah, actual predictions. I'm gonna go with it's so tough to overtake. I've got to back my drive. Okay, so I'm gonna say Blue wins. I'm gonna say Ben Brash P2, and I'm gonna say Bad P3. I think that's the top three I'm gonna go with. Hilly P4. I will say Hilly would just miss out on the podium. Hilly is quick round here. He is definitely a driver to watch, but so is everyone else. Clearly, 7/10 between top 14. Anyone can win. As Matt Stubb says, no Chaz all the way. I believe in Chaz, but I think he's going to bin it, to be honest. He does bin it quite a bit. So, sorry Chaz. Again. Right, drivers are warming up their tyres. Let's see what everyone's got. Tyres on. Right. Ooh, okay. The majority of the grid are the hard tyres. Normally it's the other way around. We get more mediums and hards, but so top three on hards. Hilly, the hard. Scotty Bab on hards. With Brad and Milan, the fellow pro tier drivers on mediums. Dave and Jock on hards. With Wayne copying his teammate on the mediums. Then Rattigan down to Rattigan and Jay are on the hards, with Clyde starting on the mediums. And Tuck, unfortunately with that penalty, is starting last on the hards. Alright. So, I honestly did not expect that. I expected most of the grid to be on mediums. I expected maybe like 2 or 3 on the hards. I expected David Page Ryan to go on the softs. He always goes on the softs. It's just a running thing, even though he hasn't gone on the softs for quite a while. But yeah. So top 3 on hards, I expect them to get a similar start. But Ben, like this is a champs insight here. I think in champs tier, Ben Brash is the best starter on that grid. Some of the starts that man gets is unbelievable. I'm telling you, he is unreal at starts. I don't know what he does. I believe he's a controller player. I don't know his assists, to be honest. So yeah, but whatever he does, yeah, he definitely R2s and hopes, because his starts are maybe Trouser can match him, but apart from that, I think he might be the best starter in the whole of PGR. But enough said about Ben Brash, as someone's gone very wonky. It looks like the Spartan car who's facing the wall. Is it Jock? Jock, that's not the best place to be facing, my friend. But we got 2 lights, we got 3 lights, we got 4 red lights, we got 5 red lights, and we're underway. It looks like a good start from Blue. And Ben Bradshaw told you he's going to get a good start. He gets ahead of Chaz. Can he get ahead of Blue? They're going down into turn 1. We can see them all going. Ben Brash goes for the inside line. Blue stays ahead. It looks quite clean from the outside view from all the drivers. Milan is going for Hilly down the inside here. Hilly stays on the outside. Milan is going to stay on the inside between these two. It's an identical battle in front with Scotty and Chaz. They all go one by one now, which is always nice to see. But here comes Milan. Milan into turn 4. Oh my word, he's going to get overtaken now because he doesn't have momentum. Bab is down the inside. Bab has the inside line compared to Milan. These two are going for it. Bab down the inside. They're still going side by side, the two of them. Milan stays ahead. And Bab has to back out, which he does. Right, so a very chaotic opening lap. Ben Brash moves up to P2 with Blue staying in the lead. I thought Blue was going to lose it, to be honest. It looked like Ben Brash had the momentum on the inside line as they all go through the penultimate corner and the final corner as we begin lap 2. This could really be a dying race now. Hopefully something happens. Right now everyone's quite a bit away. It looks like... Oh! It looks like Hilly's gone for on Scotty, and Hilly gets to move down. Scotty's gone really wide there. And Hilly moves up into P4. challenging the podium runners on the medium tyres. Hilly, he's going to have a slower end to the race, but he's going to have a quicker start to it. He's got to get a move on now. He's got to push Chaz, get past him, and then focus on the front too. As we look at the back, Blue's lost it. Blue has binned it coming out of turn 4. Championship leader has no wing, and he falls to the back of the grid. It's a VSC. Blue has lost it coming out of turn 4 and went into the wall, and he lost his wing. That promotes Ben Brash into the lead of the race. Very, very interesting stuff here in the Wednesday Fantasy League. As you know, team principal, I'm so sad. I literally can't believe it. I'm actually gutted. But look, it may have looked like you got too much curb. Who sends it on that flat left with a raised curb? Milan sent it. I'll tell you that for free. They all got through. Was there contact? I do not believe there was contact. There's no way there was contact between the two. It looked like Blue had like a 3/10 gap. But don't quote me on it. We're underway. As Milan and Scotty go side by side here. I can't really get a good angle of it, but Milan got a better exit and gets ahead of Scott. Scott on the mediums is not on the hard looking. It's not looking good right now. But yeah, as I said, he will definitely look quicker at the end of the race. Blue comes to the pits for a wing change. It's really hurt his race. Chaz back up to P2. Yes, he is indeed. Chaz in P2. Come on, indeed. As Milan sets a purple set to 1, he is looking quick right now. He's got Hilly ahead of him, fellow pro tier driver. But Hilly is looking to pressurise Chaz. But Ben Brash has actually got a 1.2 second lead. So Ben is looking quick around here with his yellow helmet representing the Lotus team. So as we go through the twisty turny section, I don't think any drivers will be going side by side through here right now, as it's very tough to go side by side. So we will get, we do have DRS activated already. Comma Copper got the word. What word did he get? Oh, he got the word. Oh, what was it? Oh, I want to know. Put it in the chat. Alright, Ben Brash sets the fast lap of Grand Prix. Hilly's got DRS. He's got ERS. Hilly against Chaz. We've seen this all before. But Hilly's going to stay behind. Is he going to go for the second DRS alone? It looks like Chaz just got a better exit there. He's got slightly more ERS, and Hilly's going to stay behind for another lap. Chaz will be hoping to get back in the DRS range of Ben Brash. Will he be able to defend for much longer? Come on, Chaz, you can do it. I'd love Chaz to win this race, I won't lie. Hello, Prime, how are you, amigo? Prime, your drivers are currently 10th and 14th. Unfortunately, Tuck picked up a penalty in quali for collision. I'm not sure what happened there. We didn't get it on camera, but yes. Right now, they are looking quick. The whole grid's looking quick, to be honest. That quali was really good. Sorry about that, boys, I'm back. So, Hilly right on the back of Chaz. Hilly's just set a purple set to 2. He is really quick right now. We all know how quick Hilly is and can be. Can he get ahead of Chaz? Going through the final corner, who gets a better exit? It looks like Hilly got it. Chaz is going to sort of go in the middle of the track to defend. Hilly sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. He's got the ERS. He's going to choose the outside line. Chaz is going to defend down the inside. Hilly breaks later. Can he get his car turned in? Chaz defends the inside. Great defending from Chaz. It was hard racing, but it was respectful. And Chaz stays ahead. That's what he's got to do on the hard tyres right now. It's a painful stint for him. But if he can just get through a few more laps with keeping Hilly behind, the hards will come into play and he'll go quicker. Milan will be watching this with open eyes as well. Hoping that these two collide. I don't want them to collide. I don't want another Italy. But yeah, Scotty right now. He's trying to get into the back of Milan, but he's actually slowly dropping out the zone. As it looks like, oh my word, Milan and Hilly are going for it. Oh, there's contact between the two. You can't go side by side there, boys. As Milan's going to come back at him. Down the inside, and there's more contact, and they both spun! They both spun! What on earth is happening there? The two medium runners, they had to work together, but instead they were fighting, and it's turned into... Oh no, Milan's hit the back of Jay. Milan hit the back of Jay. Oh, boys. There's no need for that incident. And what? Rattigan picks up 5 seconds for ignoring yellow flags. I'm guessing that may... Oh, he's going to pit though. As Jay's going to go for Jay down the inside against Rattabus. TIG versus Sanka. Basson against Ginge. And Rattigan looks like he's going to stay ahead for now. He's got so much more ERS than Jay. Jay's got 30% compared to Basson, Rattigan's 70. Obviously, I do agree with that statement, Fezzi. I think Milan was slightly out of order there. He sent it through the fast sector through, which you can't really go side by side, and then into the corner where they made collisions. The move was never on, to be honest. So that has actually put Healy into P14 now. Healy would be devastated, and I'm not sure he will have a friendly words with Milan after a race. There's definitely a report incoming. We have a DRS train here, and it looks like the leader of it is Scotty. Scotty 1.7 out of Chaz, who is 1.4 out of Ben Brash. It looks like the two of them are running away with it. But if you actually think about this, Ben Brash and Scotty are teammates. There's around a 3-second gap between them, which is sort of perfect for a safety car double stack. I'm not saying it will happen, but if there's a safety car, they can both pit and they'll both come out safely in the same positions. So you could say Scotty's in a bad position, but with his teammate leading, I think he's in a good position. It'll be helpful if he can attack Chaz. As we've seen the move between the two Martin cars, and it looks like Tuck is going down the inside of Milan. We've seen Milan get into one incident already today, as there's 3 of them going for one piece of track. Tuck on the outside line through the chicane gets the move done, but Milan's going to come back at him. I can't even see from a good angle. They're still going for the two of them. Oh look boys, we can't be having this again. Milan gets ahead, but Tuck is going to come back in. Guys, please. We can't be having a repeat of this. Okay, Milan gets ahead of Tuck with Healy just in behind. Blue 19 seconds back. Does he have some sort of rear wing damage or front wing damage? I'm not too sure. And now Healy's going to go for a Tuck in the final corner. We don't really see moves here. Can he get better traction? It looks like he has. Medium against hard tyres. They're side by side on the straight already. They're both going to have DRS. Healy has small straight line speed and he gets ahead of Tuck. He uses his battery. And now next up for Healy is the man he collided with earlier. It is Milan. But as we go up the field, it looks like Clyde and Jay are going... Oh, Jay's hit the side of Clyde. Oh, he just hit the side of Clyde, and Clyde's gone really wide, and Jay keeps the position. I'm not sure he kept it or he lost it. As Jock picks up 3 seconds, he is the first man to pick up track limits penalty. It looks like Scotty is almost dropping Bab out of DRS as well, which is big for Brad, because a lot of drivers gone wide there as well, struggling with track limits. Definitely a few giving out there. Will we see Brad go for Bab here? Watch Healy and Milan get the car. Oh, they're 1/10 away, to be fair. Right. Trying to survive. Poor scenes for trying to survive here. We got Spartan Phoenix. We got Martin Racing. Milan didn't even leave Spartan Phoenix. He doesn't have a relationship with him. I don't know why he was so aggressive. But here we are, going through the final corner. Healy representing Mav, and Milan representing Matthew at his home race. It looks like Healy's just going to stay behind. Yeah, I don't think it's close enough. But it looks like Clyde and Jay are very close together again. Looks like Clyde just doesn't have enough straight line speed there. As we've got Jock against Wayne here. Wayne really struggling with his ERS along with Jock. As they go through the fast turn 4. This is where Blue Binder, I believe, The man sitting 15th, still 17 seconds off. As Clyde looks like he's been that turn full, and he becomes the second victim of that corner. He drops to P14. I don't think he made contact with the wall, luckily. As we get a lovely angle there of the camera shaking as the cars go past. Really like that angle. But it doesn't matter. As we got Brad right in the back of Bab, similar position to where he was last lap. He did not get a move done, but can he get it done this lap? Bab on the hard tyres against Brad on the mediums. 10 laps into this Grand Prix now, so we're quite a bit into it. 35 lap race. It's one of the highest lap races in the calendar. I know Monaco is 40 laps. Yeah, so it's quite a short circuit, which means that the laps are increased. As Brad had a lot of grip mid corner there. I'm not sure if Bab was struggling on his tyres there, but it looks like I am keeping an eye on this battle. I am keeping an eye. We have nearly gained 10 seconds. He was 26 back at one point. Fair play. Honestly, I haven't been keeping an eye on the gap, but it is 30 now. I did see 16 there a few seconds ago, so he is looking quick, but it just doesn't look like it's going to go his way today. He needs a safety car or something. Would you mind announcing on stream that Comma got the word and isn't racing the World Cup and has no way? Is this official? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement tonight mid-race. Mr. Comma Copper is he from the USA? I think he's from the USA. From the USA has got the word. It's just word. The word guesser. The word was, I didn't get told, but he is not racing at the World Cup, which was the reward. You got to pick the track in the World Cup. So instead, he has given it to his fellow Beep, Mr. Famous Wayne. He will be choosing a track at the World Cup. Let's hope he doesn't pick Monaco. Liechtenstein. The word was Liechtenstein. Oh my word! What correlation does this have to the World Cup? F1. What was that? Brabham. Right. Okay. You don't forget about it, Mr. Wayne. You get to choose your track. So please go to the customer service after the race. Thank you. Right. As we can see, Wayne, he's on the back of Brad, yeah. And these two want to attack each other, but these two are such a good team. Currently saying 5th and 6th. It's unbelievable, Jeff. I can't lie. You missed a few clues. I did miss a few clues. I started off quite early, and then I went off Discord, and a few more clues came out, and I missed them, and apparently I missed a key one. Can we have a move, please? Looks like our closest fight is this one and Hilly and Milan, which we will see now in case these two collide. Milan has less than 10% ERS, while Hilly has 12, but Milan is on the back of Jay. We have a little PGR sandwich here with Jay and Hilly, keeping Milan in the middle of it. Jay does not have DRS. He's sort of fallen behind Raskin quite a bit. 5 seconds the gap is. So as Wayne probably got excited about getting the World Cup word. Well, he did get the World Cup word. He gets the World Cup track choice, but he picks up a 3-second penalty. That's gonna really hurt him, especially with how close it is from 4th to 9th. It's so close between all of them, so he's gonna drop down quite a few positions. But I've just noticed that Scotty is right outside the DRS of Chaz. Scotty is beginning to get to Chaz now. As he goes through the final corner, he does get DRS. Scotty's back in the DRS of Liverpool 1-0 up now. Oh, what a dead team. Who Liverpool played tonight? Oh, they're going for it. Hilly and Milan. Hilly around the outside. Oh, I don't want to see contact between these two. Hilly on the outside line. He's got the straight line speed. He's got the ERS. Milan's not using his battery. But Milan's going to still go down the inside. No, he's not. He's going to back out. Hilly goes wide. Is that going to hurt his exit? It looks like he stayed ahead. Hilly gets the move done on Milan. Now, the next driver for him is his PGR counterpart, Mr. Destructive J. Saying that, when we're 12 laps in, the medium guys should start to pit now, I believe. I don't know what the pit window is, but yeah, they should start to pit. Jay's teammate, Bab, is doing well to hold off DSL Brad. Currently sitting 5 and 4. Brad wants his P4 back. And Scotty, who's looked really quick in the last few laps, has caught up to Chaz. Chaz just has a bit more ERS than Scotty does. Ben Brash in the lead, he's looking phenomenal. 83% ERS with a 3-second lead pretty much. So brilliant stuff from Ben Brash tonight. Oh, here's the clues, okay. Was only F4, okay. Okay, fair play. Fair play. Well done, Copper. Clearly, his knowledge is unmatched, and he got the word. Did he get a colourful name? I want a colourful name. My name's Green, and I don't really like green, but it translates to green. And he is Triumph Lotus, which is also cool. But yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. As David Page Riley picked up a 3-second, I should probably be focusing on this race, you know. But not much is happening. We have this battle right now for second spot on the podium. We have the battle for P4, which involves, and we have as Milan has binned it, coming out of turn 5. Turn 5, I believe, Milan has lost it, and that has put Matthews 2 drivers in 13th and 14th. Not what he wants to see on his home race. He got a gold one. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I wish I had that. But my word guesses are just terrible. I was going through countries for quite a while, but yeah, I did say Liechtenstein. As Jock is right in the back of Wayne here. Are the hards starting to become faster than the mediums? I would suspect they are, because 15 laps in, yeah, as Jock got a really bad exit there. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. As Hilly's got past Jay, and Jay's gonna come back at him. Here we go, Jay against Hilly. This is what we want to see. Oh, Hilly gets past. Oh, come on, Jay, come back at him. No, also come on, Hilly. Hilly, I'm rooting for you still. You're still going to finish on the podium. We still have 20 laps on this Grand Prix, so a lot can change. But right now, it does seem a bit boring, I won't lie. The drivers are doing well though. A boring race means the drivers are doing very, very well, which means they're not getting they're not getting incidents. They've got good pace and stuff like that. As Scotty's on the back of Chaz, who goes quite wide in the penultimate corner. But yes, we got to see. Thank you all for joining. I'm really grateful for all you guys. As Scotty has DRS on Chaz, is he going to get the move done? He looks like he's too far behind. Scotty does have the slightest more ERS than Chaz does. He is definitely saving more than Chaz is when he is in the DRS. Top 4 on hard tyres, and then it goes to Brad and Wayne on the mediums. One of these two will have to pit soon because they can't double stack. So let's hope there's some communication with with Fezzy here. Fezzy, hopefully you're telling them when to pit, because we do not want a double stack. I will cry if these two double stack. I might be the United principal, yeah, but I do support the Croft team, because like what an unbelievable season they've both had. Currently P2 in Constructors. Looks like they can nail it down today with Blue saying P15 for United, Ratkin for Ginger's team saying P9, and I don't know who else is challenging for P2, to be honest. As we've got a pit stop, Brad is in. I sent a pigeon about 5 minutes ago. Ah, yes, the good old bird method. Brad is in. Clearly, Brad got your pigeon. So he's in. He's putting on the hard tyres, 100%. So Brad is going to the end now. Where will he come out? Will he come out ahead or behind Blue? Blue, who will have to pit again as well. So his race has gone really bad. As Special Clyde Rice has gone into the pits as well. What are we going to have on the pit lane? It looks like DSL Brad comes out ahead of Blue. He's on 14 lap on medium, so he will have to pit soon as well. So this race has really gone bad for United Driver. I'm actually so sad. I'm so sad. But a lot can change. We got more than half the race left, I believe, if I can do maths. Oh no, this is halfway. We are halfway through the race officially. Imaginary pigeon works well, apparently. It does indeed, Fezzy. That is that massive brain of yours. Clearly, you are a good team principal and good with your selections. So, will Fabulous Wayne now pit? So, Brad pitted a lap earlier. Will Wayne come in this lap? He is coming in this lap. So, Fezzy's managed this perfectly. Two drivers. Oh, that's a dodgy pit entry. Fezzy, you might want to tell your drivers how to drive into the pit lane. When he comes into the pit lane, where would he come out? Hilly's also joined him in the pit lane, as that promotes J to P8. Wayne puts on the hard tyres. Brad should come out ahead. Brad was comfortably ahead of Wayne, which he does. Blue comes out ahead of Hilly. That's not going to help Hilly at all. Yeah. Oh, this could be bad for Wayne as well. Wayne, who's going to have really cold tyres. And no, Chaz, no. Chaz has picked up a 3-second penalty, which will put Scotty ahead of him, which puts talk about all your eggs in one. It's not my fault Pro doesn't race. All Pro has to do is race and finish anywhere. Anywhere he finishes, he gets points, and I'm happy. Oh, but I like Pro. Pro brings. He doesn't bring balance, but he brings humour to the team. Let's say. I don't know what else to say, because he doesn't bring points. As Jock comes into the pits as well. He was in this battle with Brad and Wayne. As Wayne is really struggling. He's lost 3 seconds to Brad. Those hard tyres really not switched on right now. As Blue comes in as well, which will promote him back to last. Jock comes out on the mediums. We have to remember. Oh, he's going to come out racing Wayne, I think. He comes out ahead of Wayne. So, I'm not sure if he was... no, Jock was behind. So, Jock's actually gained from the overcut. Fair play from Jock. Pro is a hero. I'll hear nothing else. Pro is a hero. He chose to watch Liverpool play Fulham instead of racing. I know. Well, I don't know what was going through my head. I should have picked Clyde. Clyde, he is like 5th in this championship. He is unbelievable, and he was the same price. But Pro is leaving at the end of the year, and my official words are good luck. My non-official are like, yeah, get lost. Can't be asked with you anymore. Right. No, actually, no. That was harsh. That was harsh. I like Pro. I wish him the best. That's not official. That's not official. So Rattigan, who's yet to pit, against Dave and Paige Riley, who's yet to pit. Both have penalties. I believe Rattigan is a 5 seconds for yellow flags, which is not going to help him. Tuck comes into the pits now. I don't remember where Tuck was before the pit stops. Oh mate, poor Pro. No, if Pro races, I back him 100%. If Pro's getting a podium at the end of the season, I'm telling you, he will. Oh, I've pressed my button. As Tuck comes out, MP12 ahead of the 2 Martin cars. Dave and Paige Riley currently 5th, so he's driving a really good race. Brad will not. Brad will be worried that Jockey's on the mediums behind him now, who's setting purple sector 1 as well. So Jockey's looking quick right now. He is the highest running medium runner. He's the only medium runner. Oh no, with blue and I don't know what I'm on about there. Can we get a safety car? I just need something to spice up this race. We got Rattigan chasing David Page Riley still. These two going quite long with the rest of the pack. 21 laps into this race. Scotty's still on the back of Chaz as well. He is trying to overtake. Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to overtake. Like, DRS is powerful in this game, but the straight is just isn't long enough. In my opinion, if F1 were to abandon any circuit, yeah, they got to get rid of Hungarian. Like, I know he's been here for like maybe 15 years, maybe, can't remember, but it's not even a good track in real life. Like, it's kind of boring. So yeah, you gotta be getting rid of like Spa and stuff. Like, FIA a joke, you know. They need to employ Trouser, Hilly, and Jay to run Formula 1 and everything else. So yeah, are we going to see a move from Scotty this lap? I don't think we will. Will we see an undercut from any of these drivers? Oh, perfect timing. As Chaz comes in off the hard tyres, he's going to put on the mediums for the remaining 13 laps. Qatar in next year's game, that's a good track. Qatar was actually a very good track in real life in 2021. It wasn't in the game though, was it? It wasn't. It does look like Bahrain a bit, but it's very different. They use it in MotoGP. Yeah. Oh! Brash and Jock have just picked up a 3 seconds. Scotty is 4.3 out. Scotty's back in the hunt for the win here, as Tuck and Rattigan are battling on the inside of turn 1. It looks like Tuck gets ahead of him. Rattigan just pit. He's gonna have cold tyres coming out the pit lane. Yes, it was a very high speed. And didn't they have the final curb was like really high, and Gasly's wing went, didn't it? And Bottas got a puncture. That was the track where Perez just kept going around the outside at turn 1 as well, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that race. I don't even like Perez to be honest, but yeah. Scotty pits lap after Chaz. Where will he come out compared to his rival? Bab follows him in. It looks like he has gone clear of Brad. Oh no! Bab has just been double stacked. Bab has just been double stacked by Scotty. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. That is the worst thing. That is so unlucky for Bab. That is so unlucky. That's so bad. Oh, there's nothing we can do about that either. Bab, he's just lost time to Wayne. And DSL Brad's got ahead of Scotty. They're going side by side. DSL Brad gets ahead and Jock gets promoted into net P3. So staying out longer has not helped Scott at all. He's got a fresher tyre now, but he's behind 2 cars in a track where it's so hard to overtake. As Clyde picks up for 3 seconds. This race has just got really interesting now. So Ben Brash is staying out for another lap. Ben's got to come in. Ben's got to come in as soon as possible. Because staying out, he's losing time. He comes in this lap. Well done from Ben. He had to come in this lap because yeah. Is he? Wait. Ben Brash is underfueled. Ben Brash is underfueled. And so was Jay. Jay's underfueled as well, I think. That might just be me, but that is crazy. As someone's binned it. Tuck has binned it coming out the twisty turny section. He took too much curb on the left hand side and he binned it on the right hand side. But it won't be a safety car. Ben Brash comes in. He's safely in the lead. I say safely. Chaz has gained on him. Chaz has gained quite a lot on him. He's gained 1 point. He's only 1.3 out now. Both have a penalty. Jay has to pit. As Scotty and Brad are going for it. Scotty around the outside. Gets Brad. Good move from Scott. Around the outside. I wish I got a better angle of that. I'm missing all the moves today. As I've just said that there. And Blue's around the outside of Clyde. Blue gets Clyde. Is Clyde going to come back at him? It does not look like it. So Blue moves up into P13. As we got a few comments in. How's my boys doing? Wow, if you look at it right now, we got David Page Riley in P1, then we got Tuck in P15. So take that as you wish. Ignore the tyre stuff. Had no idea what was going. Yeah, that's so unlucky from them, Vez. No, they're not your drivers though. So as a team principal, you must be quite happy there. As David Page Riley comes in. Sorry Toto, but I'm going to be smashing your desk in a minute. Right, sorry about that, boys. I'm back. So, Brad has just got past Jay. Hilly and David Page Riley were battling, coming out to the pits. Hilly comes out ahead of him, but Dave is on the mediums and will attack Hilly back. Hilly, he will absolutely be gutted with this race. It looked like he was on for podium with the pace he had, and unfortunately it just hasn't gone his way. He's now in 7 lap old hards against fresh mediums of David Page Riley. As Brash sets the fastest time on the mediums of 1:18.771. Ben Brash has controlled this race beautifully. As Bab and Wayne are going for it. Bab gets ahead, and now he's got his teammate ahead of him, who has not pitted. Jade, you do know it is mandatory to pit. Yeah. He does say, I love Formula 1, or I love racing. There's one of them. Jay, if you want to race, please pit stop, and then you can actually race people, because on these tyres, I'm pretty sure they just fly past you. So Bab right at the back of Jay here. What's going to happen? Oh, Jay's letting through. Fair play. That's what we like to see. And he's got ahead of Wayne. That's not what Wayne would like. Wayne's not going to be happy with Jay here. Jay doing his teammate bits. What? Oh no. These two. They're two good friends. We love both of them here at PGR. As I've said before, these two are the best drivers of all time here at PGR. We got famous Wayne. Generational talent against destructive Jay, the icon, the Zinedine Zidane of this league. I don't know why Zidane was the first player that came up, but here we go. Wayne, he has so much more grip. This is like the World Cup final. This is like Mbappe. Jay. Jay. Jay gave us a nice wave on camera. I don't know what to say about that. He was going left, right. I'm not sure Wayne would be too happy with that, but I love Wayne. Oh, as Milan has squeezed Blue wide. Is it a safety car? Oh, it's a VSC. Oh, I wanted a safety car, you know. But can we go back to these two? Wayne has an interesting tactic of keeping Wayne behind, slash saying hello to the cameras maybe. The two generational drivers of the division. I can't believe what I've just seen. Please tell me someone saw that. I think that sticker, I love going backwards. It does indeed. I love going backwards. Blue going backwards since you took the full-time gig. Well, it's not my fault. It may be my fault. Oh! We've got pit stops. Chaz comes in. As DRS is enabled, Chaz has come in. I don't know what to say. Chaz comes in, and I don't know. Oh wait, he's got no wing. Chaz was the one who caused the VSC. That's why he's coming. Okay, I was gonna say because there's no other reason for him not to come in. As Milan and Blue will go for it on the main straight as well. Blue down the inside against the home team. He gets it done, and he gets DRS on the inside, and he's off. Blue moves up into the top 10 positions. I'm sure he won't be happy with himself, but as his team principal, I'm proud of him for continuing this race, as many people probably would have retired when they saw they were 26 seconds back. Rattigan, just outside the DRS range of Hilly, who's on the hards, 10 laps old. I've just realised we have a little Lotus 1-2. Trouser, are you very... Can we let Scotty win this? I don't. Can we let Ben win this? I want Ben to go back to back to back. I would love Ben to go back to back to back. Ben is my guy, you know. I love racing him. I have a master plan for next season. Okay, we'll see you next season then. This season's a write-off for you. Can we see the... Oh yes, yes, I haven't seen them in a while actually. I haven't seen them at all. Apologies about that, lads. Oh, there you go. So, penalties. Ben Brash leads with 3 seconds. Jock in P3 has 6 seconds worth of penalties, which would put him behind Brad and Bab. And then it's 4 cars of Wayne, David Page Riley, Hilly and Rattigan, all with 3 seconds. Clyde also has 3 seconds, with Tuck and Chaz also having 3 seconds. As there's a good battle between these guys here. There's a 4-car battle with Jay on softs, and Ragan's binned it. Ragan's binned it up turn 4. It's a safety car! Yes, we got some action! It's a safety car! That is the last thing Ben Brash would have wanted though. Ben Brash with his 3 seconds. Oh, it's a safety car! We're gonna have the field all together. We're gonna have some racing. 5-lap sprint till the end. This is what I'm all about. Come on! This is what I like to see. But I'm also sad for Ben, you know. I'm actually really sad for Ben. Oh, Jock's pit. Jock is pit. He's going to put on the softs for the end. For the 5-lap sprint, he's going to put on softs. Are we going to see any more drive? I think the bottom lot should pit. I don't think Jay is going to be in a... He's going to be in such a good area. He's just pit. Jay should have stayed out. Jay should have stayed out. If he stayed out 1 lap, the safety car would have came out. Like, imagine not being a Lotus team. That must be sad. I like Lotus. Okay, so in terms of teams, yeah, I don't even like my team to be honest. That was me. Sorry about that, boys. In terms of teams, my favourite team's Croft. My second favourite team is Lotus. From there, I don't really like any other team. Then it's got to be my own team. Then United. I do like Spartan Phoenix with Jock and Healy, but yeah. My 2 favourite teams are Croft and Figgy. Lotus Supremacy. Supremacy indeed, and also a gift from Matthew, who pretty much gave me Constructors, which I'm gutted about, but we move on. It'll be interesting to see what happens at the end of the season, you know. Really interesting. Especially with, if I'm not wrong, Wednesday Constructors decides who goes where. So Trouser looks like he's going to win. So is he going to keep Ben and Scotty? Well, he can't keep both. There's no way he's keeping both. He will lose. He'll definitely lose one of them at the end of the season. So who will that driver be? Who will impress Trouser more? Or will he go with someone like Blue or Brad, or he will go with he gets first pick, and I'm guessing with the first pick he'll take either Brash, Scotty, or Blue. But then it looks like it'll be Croft. Yes, you do indeed. You got shut up, Prime. Your team's dead. After you told me you support Liverpool, I got no respect for you. I hope your team finishes last every race. So the grid is bunching back up. We should be going next lap, I believe. Yep, I've got to choose if I keep one. But who would you keep? Can we have early insight, or is that just like is that confidential information? If I was you, I'd probably keep Scotty. Not because he's a better driver, because Ben Brash is he disappears for quite a few times in a season. Ben Brash might be the quicker driver overall, but is he the quicker driver? Because I think Scotty is very good. I think Scotty is probably the most reliable out of the three big names in this division. Chaz could be a good shout as well, going for Chaz, but Chaz does crash. I don't know. Don't leave me choices. I don't even know who I'll go for next season, because what I've learned from this season is having two good point scorers is very important. So I think that's going to be my sort of tactic going on for next season. Maybe pick a what's a thingy system, like a 5 and a 4. No, a 5 and a 5. 2 5-mil drivers. There you go. I might go with that. A bit like what Fezzi did with Croft with thingy. But anyways, safety car coming in this lap. On his day, Chaz can win a race by 10 seconds. I can't lie. Chaz is really good. But okay, so we have a Lotus 1-2. If I was Scotty, yeah, I would just not go at the restart, let Ben get a gap, but it doesn't look like that's what he's going to do. So Ben has gone now, he's legged it, Scotty has also legged it. Are we going to have a Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg story here at Lotus, where they race each other? DSL Brad has found himself in P3 with Bam in P4. As David Page riding down the inside of Famous Wayne, and it looks like Jock is getting involved as well. There's 3 of them fighting for one bit of tarmac. He's going to go all over the curb, and Blue's going to go through. Oh my word, an insane restart. And it's the drama continues as someone spun. Milana spun. It looked like it was Jay, Jock, Hilly and Chaz all involved. Now Chaz going for Hilly with Jay in the middle. Chaz around the outside of Hilly. But Jay is blocking him off. This is not what Chaz wants. Chaz keeps outside, Hilly keeps inside. Chaz goes off. He doesn't get a penalty, fortunately. Hilly gets ahead. He takes P10. Jock picks up another 3 seconds. Ben battle for the lead. It looks like Ben has got the restart on his teammate. It looks like Ben might go on and win this, because I don't think Scott will fight him too hard. Dave Riley sitting in P5 right now. What a race from him so far. Blue has found himself in P7 somehow. I don't know how this has happened, but we'll take it. Top 3 in Elite with Scotty and Dental. Dental is really good, actually. Dental is a proven race winner against the big boys, and I'm pretty sure he's smashing it this season. As his former teammate, I want him to win, but I want Scotty to win as well. But I would love it if Dental won. I think he deserves it as well. He's one of PGR's probably biggest OG drivers as well. Blue is getting pressurised by Jock right behind him. Bet is right behind Famous Wayne. Famous Wayne is probably sweating right now. He's got Elite Tier Champion behind him. But he'll probably be mugging me off. He'll probably be mugging me off in the thing. Oh, someone's gone wide. Is that Jock? Jock has gone wide. And he's gone off track. And that's promoting a lot of drives up. Jay finds himself in P8 now. He's on the fresher tyres against Blue. He can actually attack Blue here and get a P7, and with the penalties he could find himself in P5. So if I was the drivers now, I'd just be doing quali laps, going as quick as I can. As Hilly went wide, but it looks like he stays ahead of Chaz. And it looks like Tuck is getting involved. A very, very interesting end to this race as DRS is activated for the final 2 laps. But it will only be on for the last lap because the detection zone was on this lap. Bab pushing Brad all the way here. Brad has a 3 seconds. I didn't even see when he got that 3 seconds, to be honest. So that will promote Bab into P3 because I don't think he's in the thingy range. Let's get the penalties up now. I think penalties are more important than tyres. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Penalties. Here we go. Yeah, so it's going to be close between Brash and Bab. If Bab can get past Brad, he could sort of get moved on. Blue struggling behind Wayne. He's pretty much pushing him through corners. Wayne doing an excellent job for Croft. Blue will get this with the penalties, but will he be focusing on DSL Brad? I think Brad's too far away, to be honest, so I think he's going to get the position from David Page, Riley and Fabulous Wayne. As we go to the last lap, Ben Brash has led every lap since lap 3. He's looked phenomenal around here. I've turned the telemetry off. Why have I turned the telemetry off? Yeah, Ben Brash, he's pushing as hard as he can against his teammate. Scott is also pushing. It's a battle between the Lotuses. As Bab goes down the inside of Brad, he gets the move done. That's what he needed. Bab confirms his P3. Looks like someone's been it. It looks like Jay's binned it. Jay's binned it at turn 1. No! Oh, I wanted Jay to get good points. He was looking in such good position. But there's a battle here between Hilly and Chaz. Chaz has got wing damage. Chaz has wing damage. Did he make contact with Jay? Hilly's going to go from that turn 4. That was so close. Oh, that was unreal. As Clyde picks up 3 seconds. But Ben, he's continuously pushing. It's 2.3 now. He needs 7 tenths. This is so close between the two of them. They're pretty much on quality laps right now. They're on identical ERS. Who's going to go ahead out of the two of them? It's 2.5. Oh my word. Scotty needs a good last sector here. So does Ben. Who's going to do it out of the two of them? It's 2.6. It's so close. It's 2.7. Oh my word, going across the line. Ben Brash will cross the line first in P1. Ben looks like Scotty takes the win in Hungary with his teammate's penalty. Bab picks up P3. Blue picks up P4 somehow with all the penalties. DSL Brad finds himself in P5. 600ths off with that penalty. David Page Riley P6 with Wayne in P7. Milan gets a P8. Jay with a P9. Chaz picks up P10 in the end with Hilly P11. I'm absolutely gutted for Hilly. Oh, I'm so sad for Hilly. Tuck P12 with Clyde P13. And I'm very sorry, I don't know who the last driver is. Jock P14. Oh, gutted for Jock as well. He got caught up. Ben Brash is absolutely fuming with himself. Ben, if you could lose to any driver, surely it would be Scotty, right? Trouser he's having a party with you two tonight. Oh, I wish I was part of this Lotus crew, you know. Ben just misses out. So close between the two of them. 3 tenths separating them. Scotty gets that win. Ben P2. Scotty ends Ben's run. Unbelievable. Oh my word. Yeah, I understand that, Jock. That is one thing I really do respect about you, Jock. We saw it in USA. We saw it just now. Jock, when he goes off track, he doesn't come back on instantly like some people would. I'll do that, I'm not gonna lie. But obviously I'll do it if it's safe. But Jock actually lets people through, and it's really respectful, I can't lie. But unbelievable! Here he is, Scotty MT. Oh no, Chaz ain't happy. Chaz, how are you doing today? I didn't care for you, Chaz. I just said you were a really good driver the whole time, and it didn't really end well. Right, Scotty wins. What a drive from Scott. Starting P5, finding himself P1 on the last lap. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't go quick. Brash P2, Brad P3, another podium for Matt. Championship League for P4, Brad P5, David Page Riley P6, Fabulous Wayne in P7 with Milan P8, Jay P9 with Chazu Bindit P10, Hilly P11, Tuck P12, Clyde, Mr. Overperformer P13 with Jock P14. Unfortunately, we lost Ratigan. Oh my word, what a race. Well, I'll be honest, it wasn't a good race, it was kind of boring. But I still enjoyed it. I love commentating here. Thanks, Jock. Thankfully for you and everyone else, I am not a Wednesday steward, so I will not be penalising people for overtaking. I'm kind of glad that Jock likes to joke. Well, I don't know if he's serious, but he is joking. I know Jock's joking. I hope. Yeah. What a chaotic last few laps here in Hungary. Scotty wins, another Lotus win. So instead of Ben Brash hat trick, it's a Lotus hat trick. So congratulations, Trouser. I'm sure you're very happy with your boys. Right, that's all from me. I've really enjoyed streaming tonight. It's a bit more laid back. I was talking to the comment section quite a bit, just chilling, as it's not a very entertaining track like it was at Italy, where that was constant chaos. I couldn't keep up, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. Make sure you all catch Sunday Pro. Wait, is it this week it got delayed? I think it got rescheduled this week. It might be this week. But if not, I'll catch you next Wednesday for round 11 of Wednesday Fantasy League. I'll catch you guys next time. My name's been PGR Keith, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.